Good morning. Peace, love, respect, and loyalty to the upliftment of the people. Dreams. When we're in dreams, we see things. We interact with things. We have emotional interactions and reactions. Sometimes it causes our whole body to move. And if you die in your dream, you die for real. Here. It makes your dream world a different place. And it makes it a real place. It has a real effect in what you call the real world, why you want to say the dream world isn't real. But if it has a real effect in the real world, then the dream world is real too. Now, with that being said, how many of you have been taught that you need to go explore that dream world, to learn about it, to go get into it? Because you know what they say, if you die in your dream, you die here. But what if you just continue to live on in that dream world? This is another dimension. I talked earlier about the stratosphere, ionosphere, and heaven being a real place, but you'd only reach it through your mind. You know, some people like to put doubt to the minds about third eyes and stuff, but what eyes do you see with when you actually see in your dreams? The physical ones are closed. We take what happens in the dream world too lightly, as if it's not a real place. If this is some place we are not to be supposed to get acclimated to understand that it has a culture, ideology, a philosophy, rules, just like this one, but they're different there. I know all of us probably have done something in your dream that you can't do in real life, like flu or, just anything. Now think about that. And who's to say that's not the place that you came from before you got here, that's the place you go back to? But you don't know your dream world consciousness, your dream world body, your dream world development, your dream world environment. You don't know how to control it. But you say you know yourself. Isn't that a part of yourself? Simple questions. The questions I have to ask myself to develop myself. Because it's nobody else's responsibility. See, the ancients to begin is that there was no teacher. The original teacher's already inside of us. There's no teacher. You're the teacher. But you have to be able to work through your consciousnesses. That's the thing. We have multiple consciousnesses. Free will and in its associative consciousness is the one that is taught through outside stimulus. Like I say, that's the one that has the 50-50 chance of being right. Because that means you had to be taught from someone else, taught from something outside of yourself. Now, that doesn't mean you can't learn something from outside of yourself and not be taught from inside of yourself. Understand what I'm saying? If I'm sitting there looking at a plant, and I get this feeling, my intuition say this plant's edible, the intuition say you need to move this plant here for it to grow better, or whatever it tells me. Yeah, I was looking at something outside of myself, but it was actually the inside of myself that actually made the reality come true for me to be able to understand what needed to be done. But at the same time, like here, this societal structure teaches everybody to think, to be logical. What most people don't know is logic, thinking, is actually a low-level process of seeing information with this organism that we're given. This organism has the ability, but to intuit the truth of all information. That's this science I already told you. All emerged from the beginning of time. All you have to do is awaken them. But that's here, you're talking about awakening something that's inside of yourself, but you don't see no door, no room, no place to go to. The only places you can go in your reality that has nothing to do with this reality, no tangible touch places when you go inside your mind, your imagination, your image nation. We were created in the image. Well, where's the image nation at? It's in the consciousness. Yes, there's images out here, but those images out here are reflecting the images inside.